Are you ready for the preseason?
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Jack Jerry. My bad, I apologize and all that. We are hitting the tracks really late, but we are on and the game has almost started. My bad, man. Technical challenges and all that keeping me at bay. But hey, it's still Manchester United and we are not giving up. So quickly, if you do not know the starting lineup, I just want to give it to you straight, even though the game have just started. We have Banter in goal, Euro, Delict, and Shaw doing the back three, and then we got the two double pivots in Ugarte and Bruno, and then we got Diego Dallo and Ahmad on the right wings, and then we have Cunha, who is gonna be the number 9, because obviously Zexi or Rasmus Højlund, my Danish friend, is not starting today. So that's the situation we have ongoing at the minute. And so welcome, and I appreciate you already. If you're coming through Twitch or Kick, you know the ritual already. Please subscribe to United Public Square so you can support the channel that way. In the meantime, game on. Manchester United 0 and Everton also 0. We know that Everton hasn't won any game during the summer series, so I can tell you that Manchester United is gonna win. Do we even win something in the preseason? But hey, it is what it is. We are gonna get a trophy-ish, a mini trophy, if you may, because we have won all 3 games, or we are not going to lose any of our 3 games in this summer series. We won against West Ham 2-1, and then we demolished Bournemouth by 4-1, and now here we have Everton, who has not won any of their games when these mini series games have been played. So we have a very, very lethal front line in Bruno, Cunha, and Mbuemo. The first time we have Mbuemo on the field. So Mbuemo x Cunha with Bruno in the 10. That is looking very delicious already. So I hope it's going to materialize in more goals. But in any case, welcome to United Public Square. You know what time it is. Jack Jerry on the shizzle. We are here and we want to win all games that Manchester United play, even in the preseason. And a lot of people are already observing that Manchester United is really cooking something different, because we have so much energy. We have so much camaraderie. We have family bonding kind of a deal. Amorim was mentioning it the last time. He was like, folks are even not eating from the dining halls and just walking on. They stay an hour extra, which is not usual of the previous behavior. So cultural shift, behavioral changes and all that. We liking it. The team and everyone on the team, whenever they do get interviewed, they are talking about, it feels different. It feels different. That's what I keep hearing even from all the players. So I think something is going on. Usually, right, people say it feels different. It's like, all these players have been handed their talking points so that they can just recite it like, our politicians do with, talking points. But this time around, these players are really, really manifesting something really different. We as fans, we can even see it and all that. So yeah, it's a positive all round altogether. So let's see what Mbumo and Cunha can do. We have a break. Ahmad, what can Ahmad do? Ahmad lays to Cunha. Oh, almost scores, but it goes out of play. Oh, that was almost a really good play, but Cunha could not find the back of the net. Everton do have a goal kick now. All right. So it's Manchester United 0, Manchester United 0, Everton still 0. We almost scored. Cunha could not hit the target, but it's already looking lively. It's already looking good. It's already looking delicious. And that's what we want to see as Manchester United fans. You feel me? So hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. And if you're coming through Twitch, please do me a solid and please subscribe to the United Public Square on the YouTube mains as well. I appreciate you. Coming through Twitch, coming through Kick, do us a solid. Subscribe to United Public Square on the mains on YouTube as well. Appreciate you lot. And that's what's happening. Everton do have a free kick at a very, very dangerous spot. What are they gonna do out of it? It looks a bit dangerous. This is dangerous, but what can they do with it? That's the important thing, y'all. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh man, they hit the post. Almost scored. Banter spills the ball back into traffic. Everton player was the quickest to react. They hit the post. Wow. What was Banter doing? Just reflecting or deflecting the ball into traffic. Oh my days. Everton almost scored, but they could not hit the target. They hit the post, y'all. So it's still Manchester United 0, Everton 0. Banter, you better be careful. Do not do an Onana right there. Banter doing an Onana in my opinion. But hey, we were lucky for not conceding over there. Oh man. Wow. They should have scored. It should have been a 1-0 up for Everton, but they could not take their chances. Not clinical enough. So they really did not take their chances. All right. Yeah, I mean, Banter should have really deflected that ball out of play, but he just deflected it into traffic. And we were just lucky, man, if you ask me. But it's all good. And again, I haven't started with the Raptoons packaged game predictions yet because it is preseason. But when it comes to the season proper, I am gonna try to be bringing you that as well. And I'm not drinking from my traditional Manchester United cups away and home yet because technically, you know, it's not our home ground and technically it's not our away ground. We are in Atlanta, ATL, y'all. So Atlanta is where we are playing at, and this is the very last game of Manchester in the summer series, and we are going to win the summer series trophy. I'm shameless like that, y'all. A trophy is a trophy. It's a trophy. It's a trophy any day, y'all. So you feel me? We are going to live that summer mini series trophy, even though it doesn't really matter. I mean, preseason, the most important thing is that you get your fitness up, you just prepare, be game ready and all that. So that's what we are all looking at. We want to see the intensity in these players, which we really saw in the West Ham game, the first half of that game, and we did see so much of it in the Bournemouth game, to the extent that we were like, Bournemouth did not show up at all, because I thought out of these 3 games, Bournemouth was going to be the most challenging game, and it turned out that we outmatched them, we outplayed them, we outclassed them, and we outphysicked them, if that's a word. But at the end of it, we won 4-1, and that was really very, very good. It was very good inspiration coming into this game. So yeah, Lenny Euro has gained his spot in the starting lineup. Luke Shaw started the last game too. He played so well. I mean, he went into a foot race with Semenyo and he just got that ball off of Semenyo in that last game. It was really, really good to see. And then Luke Shaw really had to go to ground. We were all scared, and I was like, oh my God, I pray Luke Shaw is not injured. Thankfully to God, he was okay. He stood up, he played few more minutes, and he even started into the second half until the rotations kicked in. So Luke Shaw has the starting lineup again, and we have Delict in the mix. We had Maguire starting the last game. He played also for 45 minutes, and in the second half, Delict came on. This time, Amorim has chosen to start with Delict. So that's how we have the back three of Delict, Euro, and Luke Shaw. And then he is also resting our man of the match from the last game, that is Dogu. So Dogu is on the bench today. Dalot is playing in that position, and then Ahmad retains his place in that lineup for the right wing back position. He did that right wing. No, he did the 10 last game we played, but Amorim has brought him back to that position. It's going to be like when the season starts, we foresee Ahmad and Diego Dallo competing for that right wing back position. So in every position, we have two solid players or two good players. Oh my God. Lenny Euro has been bullied off of the ball, and he is quarreling or just having a an argument with Ahmad, who gave him a really bad pass. Ahmad really needs to. Ahmad and Euro are kind of arguing over there. It's good to see because we are not really taking anything lightly. So, I mean, it's all good. We are in the 13th minute of this game. It's Manchester United 0, Everton 0. And when it comes to the stats, total shots already, Everton has taken 2 total shots, 1 on target, and Manchester United have 1 shot and 0 on target. So Everton has a 50% rate of return. I mean, percentage wise, right? They have struck 2 shots and then 1 on target. Possession wise, though, Manchester United do have 56% possession. So we come out tops when it comes to the possessions game, but no shot on target yet. You feel me? Trolls are popping up already and all that. I need to silence these trolls, y'all. I know my Chelsea haters are there. Next season haters, as in Arsenal. Next season FC, they are also there, right? And we do not know, like, even they got Gyökeres and everything else. Is it gonna be a situation of them trying it out again next season or the season after next? Because usually it's always next season FC with Arsenal a lot. But yeah, they are looking good in the front line. I mean, you could imagine what Martinelli, Saka, and Gyökeres could do. I mean, it looks like a very promising front line. But we have a promising front line of our own. What a ball they score. They score, but it's going to be an offside. That was a really good run. Was it Beto? Beto made a really good run. He made a really good run. He dribbled by in there, even in the process. Oh my days. Yeah, that was an offside. But the players went to bed. They went asleep for this to happen. Euro and Delect. What happens there, man? Oh man. That was just a tad late, but we have to be very careful, y'all, because that's not really what we should be doing. That is not the right thing, y'all. Anyway, we are on the attack. Delict passes to Bruno. Now we try to slow the pace down a bit. Manu comes, collects the ball. Ahmad, what can Ahmad do? Ahmad to Bruno. Playing triangle passes now. I think we are trying to slow it down a bit. Yeah. We're in the 16th minute. -16 minute into the game. Manchester United 0, Everton 0. And we are still leading the percentage game, the possession game. We do have 59% possession. It's now 2 shots for Manchester United. No shot on target yet. And Everton also do have 2 shots on target. 2 shots total and 1 on target. Is it going to be a corner? Looks like we have a corner. Tarkowski protesting. That should be a penalty. That should be a penalty, folks. Tarkowski brings down Ahmad. Ahmad the magician has been brought down by Tarkowski, and Manchester United do have a penalty. Is it going to be Fernandes with Bruno Fernandes taking it? Oh, man, I'm just having a laugh, man. But Tarkowski could not match the pace of Ahmad, and he brings him down. We do have a penalty, and we all know it's going to be Bruno Fernandes with a skippity hop kick. You know, are we looking at 1-0 already? It's going to be Bruno right on the money. What is this going to be? Bruno, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bruno scores. Bruno. He's from something like Cristiano. Bruno. He's a Portuguese magnifico. Hey, man, it's preseason. We are having a laugh, y'all. It is Manchester United 1. Oh, yeah, they're replaying that Tarkowski move again. Tarkowski brings him down. Bruno steps up, takes a really clean penalty kick. And we are up. Manchester United 1. Everton 0. Is this where they begin to crumble? Because, you know, I mean, Everton hasn't been particularly good in these summer series. But anyway, it is Manchester United 1 in the 20th minute of this game. Everton 0. That is courtesy of Bruno's penalty. And should we say Ahmad with the assist because he was the one who got the penalty, or who won the penalty, as a matter of fact. So yeah, it's all good, man. It's all playing out nice. It's all playing out nice, y'all. Can we build on this? I mean, I want us to turn up the heat, turn up the intensity, and yeah, score a couple more goals. That's what we need at a minute, y'all, because, like, yo, we need more goals. And it's really interesting to see Manchester winning back-to-back games in the preseason. I'm just hoping, I'm praying that we bring that into the real games proper, cause like we were not able to win back-to-back games in the Prem last season. So this is a new thing. This feels different, and this feels really, really exciting. You're playing a 1-2 with Cunha. They run the ball off of Mbuemo. Mbuemo could not get there. Mbumo. The name spells Mbuemo, right? But Mbumo has told us officially his name is pronounced Mbumo. Brian Mbumo. It's the name, y'all. Because we all like to say Mbuemo, how the thing is spelled, right? But he's telling us officially his name is Mbumo. So it could be interchanged here in Mbumo, and all that. I apologize ahead of time, y'all, because in the mix and in the heat, sometimes I may not get it right. But hey, it is Manchester United 1, Everton 0. Everton is on the break now. What can they do about it? Try to take a shot, deflected. They do have a corner. Everton do have a corner. We are in the 22nd minute of the game. It's still us leading. What are they going to do with this corner kick? Is it going to be a corner kick FC situation? Y'all remember Bayern didn't go when we was playing against Spurs? They had a corner. Sung Yumin had a corner to go, man. That was peak. But yeah, corner kick FC and all that at the minute. I hope that's not gonna happen here. Gunner at the back of the ball. He puts one in. Are we on the break? No. Mbumo with a clearance, he tries to, break, but Everton defenders were right there to pick up the ball. So now Everton really recycles the ball back to Pickford, who sent a long one in. This looks a bit dangerous. He takes a shot. Oh my days. What is he trying to build, a skyscraper? They are in Atlanta, so he be trying to match one of the skyscrapers. That was really a speculative shot, and he went way into the stands, man. Alcatraz, what are you doing, man? That was a bit too much. Alcaraz. Did I say Alcatraz? Man, I'm thinking about him. I'm thinking about taking him to jail or something. Oh man, it's all good. It's really hot in here though. Again, AC and everything's on, but hey, it's still warm. We do have a throw in. Dallo with the ball, urging his team forward. Bruno has been brought down, yelling, and Bruno being Bruno, complaining and all that. Tarkowski was like, it was just a little bit. Do not over exaggerate. Anyway, y'all, 25th minute, and we're still in business. You feel me? Everyone is really talking about how good it's really looking for Manchester United. They're good vibes and all that. Good vibes FC. Is that what we want to call it? Good vibes FC. That is AKA Manchester United. That's the feeling of the club right now. That is the feeling of the club right now. Good vibes FC. AKA Manchester United 1, Everton 0. And we do have a free kick at a very promising place. Mbumo behind the ball. What is he going to do? This is Mbumo's debut, remember, guys. He puts one in. Oh no, he couldn't even beat the first man. He tries again. It's been headed out. We are breaking away. Ahmad again. Whoa, Ahmad is really cooking. Oh, he's been brought down again right at the edge of the penalty box. We do have another free kick. Ahmad is cooking. I call him Ahmad the magician, y'all. You know what time it is. Ahmad is really, really cooking already, man. He is weaving through these Everton players like they are not even there, y'all. This is really cool. So yeah, anyway, we do have a free kick right at the tip of Everton's box, and Pickford is saying we need 4 in the block. We need 4 defenders to defend this. Mbumo again behind it, together with Bruno and Dalot. Who is going to win this free kick battle? Let's see. It's amazing, man. And Ahmad, the magician, man, he's got skills. He's already won a penalty, and he almost won another penalty again this time, but it was just right behind the line. So Bruno and Mbumo, who is it going to be? Bruno goes for it. No, Mbumo. Goalkeeper punches it out. That was a scuffle right there. Euro trying to dribble 3 players in the penalty box. He loses the ball, but we recover so succinctly. And Bruno slows it down a little bit. Kobe Menu is really playing deep. You know, he's doing the double pivot with Ugarte today. And we all know that Menu is really good up front, right? And so it's gonna be a really tough place to be if you are Menu, but you have to fight for your place. I heard Rio mentioning the other day that we should build a team behind. Bruno takes a shot. He almost scores again. He tries. No, that was not meant to be. Mbumo was thinking about his opening his account. Oh man, that was a good double save from Pickford. Oh my days. Bruno takes the shot. Mbumo tries on the rebound. The triple rebound, if you may. That was a good, excellent save. But again, the ball was directed at Pickford. Oh, man. Mbumo is already thinking about opening up his account. That was not meant to be. Pickford really did very well with that save. Looked like a double save, y'all. It's all good. That's a good run from Beto. Now faces Euro. He could not win it. Euro wins the 1-on-1. Now he's driving forward all the way to the halfway line. Mbumo loses out. Recovers nicely. Now they play the ball to midfield. Ugarte has the ball. Who lays it on the other flank to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw with the ball back to Dalot. Tries to slow it down. And again, you can see that Manchester United is not playing really frantic. Usually, you know, we try to hoof the ball. Anytime we have the ball, we are not even confident of, you know, playing those passes and everything. But today, in the preseason, in this very specific preseason games in the US, we can see that The players are holding the ball. They are trying to control the game and all that. It's not like too much unnecessary urgency when the urgency is not there, right? So that is a really good sight to behold. And these players are growing in confidence, and hopefully these traits translate to their prem proper, like I call it. And that game is in like 2 weeks, y'all. Like 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks from now, we are playing Arsenal. And that is our first game of the season. It's going to be at Old Trafford. And let's see how that goes. Euro, man, he is a beast in this game. He is pulling up at the right places and all that. Bruno Cunha. Oh, he lays it behind. That's not good. Dallo goes recover. Can Dallo put in a cross? Bruno tries to put in a cross. No. The ball goes out of play for a throw-in. Ahmad was not able to reach that ball, but it wasn't a really good cross from Bruno anyway. Everton do have a throw-in. We lose out Everton on the transition there, but they run the ball out of touch for a throw-in. Manchester United is definitely controlling this game, y'all. %64 possession now, y'all. 3 shots on target, 7 shots total. Man, we have taken over this game. Beto, he lays it in. What can they do? They're in the box of Manchester United. He puts in a cross. It's way behind. Ahmad standing the play up. They almost had a strike, but never meant to be. Mbumo doing it all by himself. He's trying to look for support. The support was not forthcoming, so he had to do it all by himself. Nah, this was a miscommunication. We do pass the ball all the way to the back, and Bayern was not there, so they do have a corner kick. This is a forced error, and they do have a penalty. They do have a corner kick. Gunner puts in a good cross. Dallo rises to the occasion, heads it out. Ahmad is trying to force the situation. But they put another cross in. We do have a free kick. Beto, man. Beto needs a goal too. He's just like Rasmus Højlund, right? And even just before this game, David Moyes was saying that Beto really needs to do better. And yeah, that's a strong, constructive criticism though. But like, he came out in public to say that, and he even acknowledged that Beto already knows this. So sometimes it's really harsh, sometimes it's really tough, but you be needing that tough love too. So yeah, Beto needs to do better. He almost had an opportunity to score, but Manchester United defense was a bit quicker and so he ended up clipping one of our players, and then we earned a free kick in our own penalty box. We played the free kick quickly, but it was we were caught on the wrong side. It's an offside. So the ball goes back to Pickford. We've played 36. We're in the 36th minute of this game. It's still Manchester United 1, Everton 0. Null. Ugarte trying to demolish someone in the middle. It was a Gunner Ugarte battle. Euro on a one-on-one again. He's already won a duel. Whoa, air shot. Bruno on a break. Can we do this? Mbumo and Bruno. No, he plays the ball all the way back. Oh, Bruno. What was Bruno trying to do there? We are going forward, but Bruno reverses a pass to no one in particular. So it's going to be a throw-in. And that came from a Ghana air shot. He just completely missed the ball. Bruno pounced, and we was on a transition, but Bruno again could not complete a perfect pass. So the ball went out of touch for a throw-in, guys. It's all good. And guys, again, please, if you're on Twitch, you know what time it is, man. Please do me a solid and come through like you do always, please. Right? Come through. Join us on United Public Square on YouTube if you're on Twitch or Kick, and it's coming through that way for you. I appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and share with your friends, obviously, so we can grow this fan base on United Public Square. That's the place to be. And when the season starts, we are going to be packaging all the game predictions and mad rap tunes and all, so you do not want to miss those as well. And obviously we'll be doing the live streams and all that. And again, I also want to say that I'm out in a tussle with Kirilenko, and they have a free kick quickly taken though. But yeah, I was saying that yeah, if you could do us a solid and subscribe to United Public Square on YouTube as well, we would truly appreciate that support. And we'll be bringing you the game predictions packaged in mad rap tunes as their season proper starts and all. So stay tuned for them ones, and it's gonna come to you once the season has started. And again, we've been doing these fan fit challenges for, you know, keeping fit whilst in preseason for us as fans, not only sitting on our behinds and on our bums and stuff like that, but we also need to get active. We also need to get in shape. We also need to shed some caloric deficit and all. So hey, I hope you've enjoyed those, and next weekend is probably going to be the very last one, because that's the last weekend before the Premier League starts. So we are going to bring you the last fitness challenge in the weekend coming up, and it's gonna be a full body. It's gonna be a full body one. So we've done core, we've done push-ups, we've done leg day and all that, and now we are going to bring to you. Oh, what a goal! Is it an offside again? They've scored. They've equalized. That was a very, very good cross, and DAE has scored. That was a really good goal. Defenders are crying about offside and all, but no. Ugarte loses out the ball. Ghana puts in a cross, and the eye connects, and it's a goal. Nothing Bayern can do about that. And again, that brings the microscope on Ugarte, man. Oh man, that's a beautiful goal in a way. I mean, but again, I mean, even though Bruno was caught out of position, still Ugarte should not be losing that ball right there. He lost the ball in a very dangerous position. Bruno caught out of position. He could not recover. Ghana puts in the cross, and DIE was there to connect it. And it's Manchester United 1, Everton 1. And we are in the 41st minute of the game. It's all about losing those balls. We should not be losing those balls. That's the problem. Losing balls, giving cheap goals. This is what the end result is going to happen, right? Lose the ball in a very dangerous position. Ugarte, man. I know Amarim he's not going to be happy about that. But yeah, Ugarte really needs to step up. Anyway, it's 1-1. Manchester United 1. Everton 1. Man. That is dope. That was a really good goal. That, my friends, it's a really, really, really good goal. Anyway, we move. Long throwing by Gunner. They score another goal almost. O'Brien heads it just a bit over the bar for a goal kick. He was right in the box. He was right there, close range. He could not connect. And that was going to be an assist from Kobe Mainoo, who headed the ball first. And the ball really bounced. It kind of clipped his head some ways that was dangerous again. Euro against Ghana. What is Bayern doing there? Oh my God. What is Dallo also doing? He loses out. Ahmad could not control the ball. Bruno had an outlet in Dallo. He never used that option. He went long to crossfield to Ahmad, and now it's a throw. And like, we need to get composed again. It looks like we've lost a bit of concentration in the last 10 minutes. And Everton is really trying to get into the game. They are trying to turn up the intensity and all that. Possession have dropped to 58%. We were at 64% possession. Now it's at 58, y'all. That means that Everton is trying to grow into the game, and we do not want to see that. Across from Ghana. Binder collects coolly. Rolls the ball to Ugarte. Ugarte to Bruno. Now we need to control the game. That's it. We really do not need to be in a haste and all that. We just need to chill, control the game. Just no pressure. That's what we have to play with. Ugarte has been brought down. We haven't seen how lethal this front three has been. I mean, we need to get that lethal. What can we do with it? We are playing the 1-2 around the box of. Ugarte takes a shot. Bigfoot grabs it. Oh my goodness. It was too direct to Ugarte. He should have picked his spot, but yeah, probably it felt like a bit of a deflection too, cause Pickford had it so easy. I mean, but it was a good strike though. It was a good shot. But hey, it's 1-1, y'all. I don't know what to say about Mbumo's debut, right? It hasn't been fruitful as we expected it to be, but Everton has really tightened the screws in the last 10 minutes though. So yeah. It's half time now, guys. It is half time. We are gonna take a little break and all that. And you know how it is with these games, like right at halftime, we get the coaches come to speak to their NBC ESN. So we do have Amorim in there. Amorim is saying that he likes the attack, but he's saying that it's too delayed. It's not continued. There's too much breaks in our attack. And Amorim is saying that the size of our players is really small compared to their Everton players. He's asking the opinion, Amorim's opinion. He's saying that when Ugarte loses the ball, the players need to sprint, but you could see them walking. So that was his critique. Like when Amorim is saying that our defense need to stay sharp. Like when Ugarte lost that ball over there, there should be some, reactive instinct there, even to not allow Gunner to put in that cross for Ndiaye to tap in. But that did not happen. And Amorim is saying that, well, we shall see what happens in the next half or the second half, and probably he's going to give these players 70 minutes again, like he's been doing in these games, like in the second game and in the third game as well, right? Probably 70 minutes, and then the rotations are gonna kick in and all that. So let's see what is going to happen. Anyway, it's a 1-1 Manchester United, 1 Everton, also 1, and we are in the halftime now. We will take a little break and we will be back like we do here. So stay tuned, stay locked in, subscribe if you haven't. Please, I appreciate your time. Hit that like button and subscribe. Share with a friend to come hang out with us on the game day hangout. You feel me? I'll see you on the minute when it's almost time. The second half will be back, y'all. Yo, what's going on, y'all? We are back and it's almost about to kick off. You know what time it is. Welcome back to the second half. Please do me a solid. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And yeah, I was playing some tunes just to get it started before the second half. Let me know if you like them tracks, and in the prem proper we would be doing more of those in the half times and all that. So yeah, welcome back again. I hope you like what we are doing. Imbumo has been substituted at the minute, so yeah, that's what's going on. Imbumo substituted. Dogu is back in the mix again. We know he was the man of the match in the last game we played against Bournemouth, and now we have Imbumo, who has been substituted. He's done his first 45 minutes as a Manchester United player, and we do hope that he's gonna get better. Only right, he did not have a complete preseason training with Manchester United. He came in the middle. You know what happened with Brighton and Brentford and all that, with all the delays and all that. A mistake, and it looks like Manchester United was gonna concede a second goal. What is Euro doing? That's the second mistake again. He needs to wake up. He needs to wake up, y'all. Another one. Better 101. No, he was a tad late. Euro was right there with an excellent defending, but Better was in. He was almost in. This kind of challenges, man, Euro puts in. It was like, even when Euro was announced on the stage, this happened again when we played against Arsenal in last year's preseason. That was one of them tackles that Euro can really put in a one-on-one. You may be thinking he's late, but he kind of like spidey legs, like Wan-Bissaka-esque kind of a challenge. But yeah, he needs to wake up. Do not even give them the opportunity to go fight a battle like that, even in the first place, y'all. But yeah, it is Manchester United 1, Everton 1, and we are kicking it. We are kicking it, y'all. Gonna put in a cross. By in there with a touch. Not a touch with oh Pedro couldn't even score on a one-on-one, even though it's an offside. But he even needs to hit that target. I mean, he needs to pick a spot, but I mean, buying the spread wide, he saved it. That was a half chance, but oh man. Yeah. Keane should have left it for Beto, who wasn't offside. Keane was offside, Beto wasn't, but lack of communication, and Keane went for it instead of Beto, who was really right there. He could just do a tap in or something, but yeah, that's a gain. Their loss. It's still 1-1 though. Second half just started like 3 minutes ago. I haven't really seen much intensity like we did in the Bournemouth game. I don't know if we are really tired. What is Bruno doing? Giving up challenges and whatnot. Oh, Bruno, this is the second, third time he done this. Ugarte gives the ball away again. That's a second, third time he done that too. I don't know what Amorim told him, but hey, he's giving the ball away left, right, and center. Dogu, what a switch. Big switch. Can Dogu run in the box? No, he does pass to Bruno. Uate now. Back to Bruno. Back to Ugarte. Back to Bruno. Bruno trying to play the 1-2 with Kobe Mainu. Luke Shaw wins it back. Bruno. Oh, man. The 1-2 never really played out. Kobe Mainu has been bullied off the ball, but he wins it back. Dogu. Bruno has been brought down, but referee is not going to give a free kick. So play continues. I think the referee is allowing a few challenges or a few tackles to go. There was one that Manchester committed, but he let go. So I think this is him trying to get even. We are a bit disjointed, if you ask me, though. It's not flowing. It's not flowing like what we saw in against Bournemouth. Another miscommunication. Euro sends a long one out. Luke Shaw was not on the same wavelength. It goes out for a throw in. Yeah, it's a bit disjointed if you ask me, because like we saw a game a couple of days ago against Bournemouth. It was a really good game. And now we're seeing this, and I'm not really impressed. I'm not waiting for the ball. Now he's complaining. Everton player down. Medical team is on the field trying to take care of him. David Moyes in shot, former Manchester United coach. Ahmad went in on Mikilenko, and he did not land. He didn't land really well. Probably something with a knee or ankle, I guess. That he's up on his feet. He doesn't look excited. He's just not happy at Ahmad. But yeah, it happens sometimes in football. You get injured. Football, soccer, however you feel, which vibe you're feeling. Soccer, football, it is, But Mikilenko is on the touchline. He looks like he will be able to continue, but he has to, wait a little bit until the linesman flags him on. Oh my goodness, Ugarte slips again. Oh man, Ugarte is really getting himself in trouble. He's giving Amorim a lot of reasons to not play him, but he slips. Oh my gosh. Is it the field? Is it probably the grass? Maybe, I don't know, because Everton has Bournemouth and West Ham already played on this grass, and Manchester United is also playing on the same grass like 2 hours later, and so maybe the grass hasn't been manicured or pedicured or whatever cured very well, and Ugarte just slipped. He had, they gave him a back pass, and then he was going for the ball. He just slipped, loses the ball, and he lost the first goal we conceded was the same Ugarte losing out on the ball, and then they scored. This is happening again, and Amorim, I'm sure, is not going to be excited for this. I just hope and pray that doesn't give Amorim so many reasons to just be omitting him in a proper games when it comes to the Prem. I know him and Ugarte, himself and Casemiro are the players gonna be fighting for that spot, and sometimes, not sometimes, and then Bruno as well, right? Because if we have Mbumo and Cunha and maybe Hoyland or Zexi up front, then it leaves only one position because Bruno is going to occupy that number 6 position when Cunha and Mbumo plays. That leaves only one spot for Mainu, for Casemiro, and for Ugarte. And with mistakes like this, Ugarte is, already, giving reasons for him not to be picked as a first choice option. But hey, that's headaches for the gaffer, right? He gets paid the big bucks. Are we going to go on a break? No, Bruno loses out. We could not go on a break. Oh my goodness, we have a break. The break is on. Cunha, what is Cunha going to do? Handball, that should be a penalty. Why is the referee not? Oh man, that's a penalty. But anyway, referee is signaling that the hand was in a natural position. The dude was falling. He used his hand to break the fall. Referee is not going to give another penalty. But Cunha broke through. He should have really passed easily. Oh man, that should have been a penalty. No VAR, nothing. So referee's decision is final in them games, right? So we'll take the corner. Bruno behind the corner kick. What is he going to do with it? Let's see. Bruno puts in the cross. Pickford had his hand to it. Ahmad. That should be a corner kick again. No. Not a corner. Changes is gonna be coming through. Harry Maguire. Haridinho is coming in. He's gonna be coming in for Luke Shaw. Amorim chatting with Bruno, giving him some instructions, some guidance, and all that. It is still 1-1 in Atlanta, GA. Atlanta, Georgia. Euro is being substituted as well. Heaven is coming on. Aid in Heaven is on. Maguire, Haridinho Maguire. Haridinho Maguire is on as well. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all remember when we played in that Europa League. Mainu is off as well. If I have to be objective, he played okay-ish Mainu in this position, but again, it's going to be a really tough one between him, Ugarte, and Casemiro. One position, 3 players to pick from. So you need to impress. You need to give the coach a reason for you to be the number 1 to be selected in that position, y'all. Bruno again, another dispossession, but this was Bruno's mistake, y'all. Ugarte tries to recover. Oh my goodness. What are they doing? They almost had a goal. What are they trying to do? They took victory. They snatched victory out of the jaws of defeat. Or they snatched defeat out of the jaws of victory, y'all. Like, what is Everton even doing? Such a clean opportunity for them to go 2 goals up. They messed it up. But it's still 1-1 though. It is still 1-1. Manchester United is still holding their own. Looks like we are going to win this summer series. So, yeah, it's all good. We are on a break. Mason Mount. He passes to Bruno. Bruno tries to control it slow and steady. Haridinho on the ball, taking his time. Passes to Aid in Heaven. We are not really driving with, that intensity we saw in the Bournemouth game. Bruno sends one to Dogu. Dogu could not get it. Good defensive work from O'Brien. Ball rolls out of play for a goal kick. Everton is going to have a goal kick now. Dogu, man of the match in our last game. He's been bombing up and down already. We have ref cams now, just like we have body cams on police officers and all that. We are now having ref cams and all. So that's interesting to see the playback from these ref cams. We were just getting a peek of it, and we understand it's going to be something official. It's going to be part of their Premier League production when the season starts next 2 weeks. So we'll see how that goes. The cam is kind of connected to the earpiece of the referee. So that's the vantage point that the referee sees, or whenever he's like moving up and down. That's the shot that comes into the feed. The quality is not 4K. It's not HD or whatever. Maybe it's HD, but I mean, it doesn't really look like HD to me. But yeah, it's all good. The more data streams, the better, right? Because at the end of the day, data rules. Another loss by Ugarte, but hey, it was already whistled. But Ugarte, watch today. He is really losing a lot of balls. I don't know what's happening to Ugarte. He's supposed to be the destroyer, the winner, and the possessor of the ball. But now he be losing the ball. He's not on it. Something is up, and I'm sure Amorim is gonna have a talking to at the end of the game. But are we gonna have a corner kick? We do have a corner kick. Euro was trying to possess the ball forward. No, Haven, sorry. Haven tried to progress the ball forward. Deflected off of Mikilenko. We do have a corner. Bruno is ready to take the corner again. Casemiro is giving him an earful on the corner flank. Bruno, he puts a cross in. Deep one. Who's there? Big lads of Everton and all that. So we could not. Reverse pass. No, that was not a meant to be. Nicely defended by Everton. We won the ball back. This is the third cross that Bruno puts in. Harry Dino hanging out there. Never meant to be. It's went out for a throw in. Ahmad dilly-dallying with the ball. Ahmad the magician. He's really so good on the ball. What is Ugarte doing, man? Oh, my days. Ugarte is really having a torrid time of the day, man. He tried a nutmeg. Is it like a nutmeg or what? What kind of skill Ugarte trying to do on the corner line? The ball runs out of a touch, so it's a goal kick. Anyway, it's all good. Manchester United still with 62% of the possession. A lion's share, if you ask me, man. And 9 shots total, 4 on target, 1 goal. That did not... that goal is a penalty, right? So I don't know how you classify that. But Everton do have 7 shots total, 2 on target, and 1 goal. So they have 50% return on goal investment, right? Because the 2 shots they have on target, they have scored 1 goal from that. If you had to count Manchester's one, it's gonna be 25 return on investment because we have 4 shots on target and 1 goal, even albeit from a penalty. So that's what time it is. Bruno behind the ball. He sends one cross. Dallo was there. He slips in the box. They do have a free kick. I might bring someone down. Everton has really gone to a back 5 now. And I don't know if they are trying to win this game, but they are more on the transition than possessing and being aggressive and attacking. Oh, someone is on the ground, but it's probably hand to face, so it's not going to be anything serious. But it was Barry's hand to Haven's face, and Haven is on the ground. Heaven has fallen. You know, Heaven is on the ground trying to get some attention and all that. Concussion protocol in place. I don't know, but he looks like he's in some sort of discomfort. Medical team is taking care of it. He should be fine. He's up on his feet, sitting on the pitch anyway. Yes, people. It is still Manchester United 1, Everton 1. We are in the 67th minute of play. Heaven is getting some attention from the medical team. He is up now. Game is going to start. Game is going to resume in a minute. But hit that like button if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. Do us a solid. Subscribe to United Public Square. Help us out, y'all. We need all the support we can get in this space. And so I appreciate your time. I appreciate the support. United Public Square, UPS. That's what time it is, y'all. Hit that like button. Let me know your prediction anyway. Do you think that Manchester United is going to win this game? Is it going to be a draw, or do you think that Everton is going to come up tops? It's 1-1 at the minute. Let me know if you think Manchester is going to go on a win, or if Everton is going to win, or if it's going to stay a 1-1 draw for the remaining of the game. Mason Mount has been brought down around the center circle, so Manchester do have a free kick. Bruno is not going to pull a fast one, is he? No, he doesn't. We are taking our time. It's a controlled game right now. The ball is around the center circle. Not so much aggressive play like we did it in the last game. I keep going. I mean, that's a game of reference, right? Oh my goodness. Dallo loses out on the ball. Ugarte goes into a tackle. We win back the ball. Bruno around the center circle. He puts in a cross. Dogu! Can he win that? No. Bruno in the box. Oh my days! What a goal! Mason Mount has scored! Oh my goodness, what a shot, and that assist provided by whoever bat Bruno Fernandes. My word, what a shot. This is pure class, pure quality. Bruno lays the pass. Oh my goodness. What a shot. Really, really great shot. Great shot by Mason Mount. He knows exactly where he was going. Plays around O'Brien straight into the net. And Pickford had no response to that. This is a really, really good goal. And Manchester United is up by 2-1. And we are going to win this thing, right? We are going to win this thing, y'all. Positive vibes only. My goodness. Wow, wow, wow. What a goal. What a goal. And Amorim always had, Amorim always has so much trust in Mason Mount. Like, I don't know, but this is a typical example. Mason Mount repaying. He is paying back Amorim with all the trust that has been really given to him. It's payback time, y'all. We see Casemiro and Rasmus Højlund mean Danish Vanna on trying to come on. So I predict probably it's going to be Ugarte and Cunha going to be substituted for this time around. That's what I think anyways. It's going to be Ugarte. He's had an okay game, but not really. If you ask me, I'm going to give him 6 out of... We have a break. Ahmad the Magician. Oh no, he loses out. We have a corner. What a combination from Bruno and Ahmad. It was going to be a peach of a goal, but it was not meant to be. Good defending by Everton, and now the substitution is on. It's going to be Casemiro coming on. It's going to be Rasmus Højlund coming on, and my prediction kind of like is true. It's going to be Cunha coming off, and it's going to be Casemiro coming on, and it's going to be Ugarte coming off, and it's going to be Rasmus Højlund coming on. So yeah, Danish Vanna, kom nu, du kan gøre det. Hvad sker der, min ven? Kom nu, Rasmus. You can do this. Corner comes in. Dogu takes a shot. Corner comes in. Everton defended well with a header. Rebounded to Dogu, who tried to build a skyscraper. Now the ball is in the fans, and they're having a really good time with the ball. They do not want to release the ball, y'all. It's in the stands with the fans. Anyway, it is 2 to Manchester United, 1 to Everton. And that's what time it is, y'all. 73 minutes. We are in the 73rd minute, y'all. And Manchester United are leading by a very terrific goal from Mason Mount. Just after 10 minutes of entering the field, Mason Mount receives that ball blindsided, right? And then he takes it from the box, quickly finds the gap around O'Reilly. And with that killing effort, Pickford had no response whatsoever. And that is how it became 2-1. Manchester United, 5 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals. 5 shots, 2 goals, 11 shots total. My bad, I'm messing everything up. But 11 shots total, 5 on target, 2 goals. So what does that mean? We do have 40% rate of investment. Rate of return is 40%. That's not a bad investment. If you invested something and you have 40% rate of return, I mean, that's all right. That's all right. But in any case, we have 2 goals, 62% possession, 11 shots total, 5 on target, and 2 goals. One of the goals is a penalty from Bruno Fernandez though, so just setting the record straight, y'all. Bruno trying to nutmeg someone in the halfway line. He loses the ball. What is referee going to do over there? They score. They scored 2-2. Oh my God. 2-2. What a shame. Bruno loses the ball trying to get in a fight with someone in the halfway line. With Ndiaye, man. Oh my God. Nah, man, that's not on. It's 2-2. Come on, man. What is Bruno doing? Trying to nutmeg someone on the halfway line. Trying to pull a nutmeg. Come on, Bruno, man. This has resulted in a goal because we lose the ball from that Bruno's attempt to nutmeg someone has resulted in a goal, and it is Manchester United 2, Bournemouth 2. What a shame, Bruno. Come on, man. You can do better. Like, what are you doing? Come on now. What a shame. Is it an own goal? Oh, Ahmad tries to clear the ball. I think it hit heaven. Is that what happened? Ahmad with a kick out. Is it Haven with a kick out and then Ahmad kind of deflected the ball in post? Yeah, that is crazy, man. Anyway, it is 2-2. Man United 2, West Ham 2. We need to raise our game, score another goal. I mean, what are they doing? This is not right. That is not right. That is not right. Oh, my days, man. What a shame. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know, man. Come on, man. Bruno. Anyway, 77 minutes. Barry's on the ground. I don't know. Everton Barry. He is in distress, holding his arm. He's already got his hand bandaged and all that. I don't know if it's re-injury or something. I don't know. But that's what is happening. He is really rolling on the ground like crazy. I don't know. Oh, I feel sorry for him. I really do not. I mean, I hate it when players get injured like that. But yeah. It doesn't really matter if it's a Manchester United player or if it's a Everton player or any opposition team or my own team. I really, really feel bad when players do get injured and all. So I hope he is going to be well. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Yep. Barry still holding on to his hand. That's some pain. He is in pain, y'all. Yeah, let's hope it's not gonna be anything so bad for him. Speedy recovery, y'all. Like that's what time it is. Anyway, the game continues. Barry is back. Free kick to Everton. We are in the 80th minute. We have about 9 minutes to play, but whatever the ref decides to add on. Big cross from McNeil. Something really happened over there. Is it a collision between two Everton heads? Onyango and O'Brien. Yeah. That's got nothing to do with Manchester United, but two Everton players went into a challenge. I mean, it was Casemiro there, it was Haven there as well, but they ended up challenging the ball and headed, headed themselves in the event. Concussion protocol is in effect. O'Brien is being checked out by the medical team. He should be fine though. I think he's done his time. He's probably being substituted. No, he's still in the game, but Everton do have some subs to come on. I see Armstrong. 18-year-old Armstrong. His time to shine, y'all. Let's see what he's going to do. Everton are now applying pressure a bit. What a pass! Oh no, Mikilenko right there takes it away, nicks it off of Dallo. That was not meant to be, so oh my days. That wasn't a really good pass from Bruno, but it was I see the idea Bruno trying to play forward, but it was a bit too slow and not really on point. So yeah. Casemiro on the ball. Passes to Haven. Oh, he gives the ball away, man. Whoa. Maguire there. What a big challenge. Oh, my goodness. Wow, what a big challenge. Harry and messing around. Harry-Dino. Big challenge, man, on Barry. And it went out for a throw-in. Everton is going to have a throw-in. But they are going to also do their subs. Chermiti is coming on. Armstrong is also coming on. Cool. Two young lads. Let's see what they can offer this Everton side. It's all good, guys. 83 minutes, and we are still in a drawing game. Manchester United 2, Everton 2, and it's still going on. About 6 more minutes to go, plus whatever the referee decides to add on. And we still have 60% of the possession, 11 shots total, 5 shots on target, and 2 shorts for Everton on target. We do have 2 goals each. So Everton's rate of return is 100%. 2 shots, 2 goals, man. Come on. Come on, Manchester United. You can do better, man. You need to be defending better. But first goal resulted from a mistake from Ugarte. Second goal resulted from a mistake from Bruno. Bruno trying to nutmeg someone on the halfway line, man. Come on, bro. You can do better. I know it's a preseason and all that, but yo, come on, wake up. Wake up, bro. Anyway, y'all, Everton has a corner. Garner has been on corner duties entire game. He's gonna put one in. He does. Whoa. Binder comes, grabs it quickly. Taking all his time, man. It's all good. It is all good, y'all. Binder sends one long. Ahmad tries to win it. We do have a throw in. Rasmus Højlund complaining. I don't know what about, but probably he wanted the ball a bit longer than what Binder could do. Mount on the ball. Dogu on the ball. What can Dogu do? Dogu tries to score. No, he did not score. And Højlund is really mad. He kicked the post. He was like, why, Dogu? Why did you not pass me the ball? Dogu should have passed the ball to Rasmus. Oh my God. What a pitch perfect pass from. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dogu should have passed the ball. He should have passed the ball to Rasmus. What is he doing? Come on, Dogu, man. Rasmus was right there in frustration. He kicks the post, started yelling at Dogu, man. It's warranted, right? But at the end of the day, we could not take that opportunity. Big save from Pickford anyway, and it's still 2-2 with 3 more minutes to go. What a shame. Dogu and Rasmus are having a bit of a confusion. Are we going to, De Ligt is walking gingerly. We're probably going to have a substitution. Oh my days. That's not good. De Ligt is in some sort of discomfort, is some sort of pain. Yeah, he's going to go off. Yeah. It's all good. Hopefully it's not something that is going to result in so much pain. What a year. De Ligt in shot still. He's sitting there. He kind of feels like he's discussing the pain or the incident with their team doctor. Looked like an impact injury, so that shouldn't be probably anything bad. Bruno's passes. Oh, Bruno's passes tonight is floored. What is happening with Bruno, man? Come on now. Anyway, you are not allowed to have a perfect game each time. It is what it is. Dallo tries to be sneaky, but he loses out. They have a corner. We are not on it. We are not on it tonight. It is 2-2. Manchester United 2. Everton 2. And we just have about a minute to play plus whatever the referee decides. It's gonna be a throw-in. It's a corner kick. Gunner again on corner duties. He's gonna put one in. Let's see how he does with it. One long one comes in. Header wasn't on target. Everton still has the ball. They recycle it all the way to the halfway line. Bruno wins the header. Heads it out of play for another throw-in. So it's going to be a big throw-in, I'd imagine, from Everton, who probably wants to nick a last-minute goal. Gunner again on the ball. He tries to put a long one in. Dalot heads it out. Casemiro with a second header. Haven with another header. It's 3 minutes. We are just giving away so many cheap balls. That's the problem. It's not that Everton is outplaying Manchester United. We are giving so much of the ball away. That's the problem. I don't know why, but today we are not focused. Three minutes, as I said, added 90. All the 90 minutes have been played. We do have 3 more minutes to go. And that's what time it is. We have 3 more minutes. We have a throw-in for Manchester United. Manchester United do have a throw-in. It's going to be a long one. Taken quickly. Headed for a goal kick. Harry Maguire could not hit the target. But it's 2-2 now. Overall, Manchester United have done really well in the summer series preseason games. We haven't lost a game in the entirety of this preseason. The team is looking different, and it feels different. I mean, the eye test, like we the fans, we can see a difference. We can see the commitment. We can see the intensity. We can see the players are very lean and they look fit and in shape. So that alone is testament to them taking on the instructions that Amorim is giving them. Also, Amorim has also attested to the fact that these players feel like a great bond and they are really united as a team. So that's a key positive to take out of the entire 6 months of preseason that Amorim has had, because he had from October till now, last year October, from when Ten Hag was sacked, right, till now. So when he came in, we finished 15th and all. And so I would say that he's had a longer preseason than any coach of Manchester in recent history. So, whoa, that was a good pass, but Mykolenko was right there. Dalot couldn't reach it. We do have a throw-in. We have about 30 more minutes to go. Ahmad wiggling his way through. Bruno Fernandes. What is he going to do with the ball? Passes to Mount. Mount passes to Dogu. Mason Mount with the ball. Ahmad with the ball. Bruno puts it for crossing. No, that was not meant to be. Come on. Mason Mount has really done well. Oh boy. And that's how the cookie crumbles. It's all over. Manchester United 2, West Ham. Sorry, I saw David Moyes and my brain straight up went to West Ham, but Everton 2, Manchester United 2, and that's how the cookie crumbles. It's all over. It's what would I say? It's a really good game. And a good goal, equally good goal from Mason Mount, man. That shot was peak. That shot, my friend, was a perfect shot. So that's how it all ended. We are over. The US tour is over now. Manchester United is going back to England. But the preseason is over. In the shot is Bruno Fernandes and Garner exchanging some pleasantries. Bruno is a really, really top human being. He always appreciate players of other opposition, especially when they've played for Manchester United before. And Bruno looks a bit frustrated. Bruno and Ahmad hugging and all that. It's a good game. It's a good game, y'all. It's a good game, but what can we say? It's all over. We are probably gonna get one or two media media engagements, and we'll see how it all goes. Let's see. Well, well, well. So yeah, Bruno with our first goal, 19th minute under penalty. And then we give away a goal with that cross. Ugarte missing the ball, and then Ghana puts in a cross, and Ndiaye just taps it in for a 1-1 equalizer. And then Mason Mount came on 10 minutes after he came on. Bruno with a really pitch of a pass, and then Mount just curled the ball, striked it, and then it was just 2-1. And then you think 2-1, we are going to end up the game on a win, and then we just that blunder again. Bruno trying to nutmeg someone after 69 minutes or around the 70th minute when we scored a goal. I was personally thinking that it's gonna be a win for Manchester United, but Bruno just tried to nutmeg someone. He loses the ball, and then that's how Haven scored an own goal from an Ahmad deflection, or Ahmad trying to clear the ball and hit Haven and then into the post. So all the goals that these opposition has scored kind of thing is like we forced errors kind of goals today. And we are going to be lifting up a trophy, a summer series trophy. It's so funny, but yo, it's yeah. The trophy's right there and I can see it. With my Chelsea friends won the Club World Cup. We are winning the mini series World Cup, mini series, mini summer series Premier League trophy. It is so funny, y'all, but it is what it is, y'all. At the end of the day, we've done so well, so I think it's a good one. The players are applauding the fans. This is really good. This is really good. It's a good side that we seen, especially their star exoduses are still not happened finally yet. We know Rashford is out. The bomb squad is not part of the core team of Manchester United, and Amorim was saying that he doesn't want babies in the team. That was a dig at a couple of the players, of the bomb squad players, right? And they are not really going to even be part of the team, even if they are not going to be sold. Amorim is going to stand his ground. He's not going to use these players, but we definitely hope that Ganacho, Sancho, Anthony, and Malacia should have should have takers so that we can get at least two more incomings. We do need a ball playing midfielder, right? Someone who can play with Bruno, that has the legs of former Casemiro, and the playing of Pogba in one human being that can play alongside Bruno so that he can stand his ground and hold that, center if Bruno becomes a bit indisciplined and goes, straying and all that. We should be able to have someone there who can fight like Ugarte but with a better ball playing skills. And we saw Ugarte losing out the ball. Amorim is not happy. He's in shot. He's just complaining a lot, but it is what it is. It is 2-2, and he's not happy. Even though we are going to be winning the trophy and all that, Amorim is not happy. He's not a happy camper. And I like it. I mean, even though we did not lose the game, he is not excited, and that's exactly what we want to be seeing in these players. Amorim is so committed, and so are these players. And I'm hoping, right? I'm just hoping that it happens for Amorim this season, that we can make top four. And I'm going to make my prediction of where I think the team is going to end up and all next week when we play our last game. After our last game, I'm gonna make a prediction based on everything that I've taken in and all. We're gonna make a prediction here at UPS, and hopefully we can have a shot at a good positive prediction that comes to reality. We are going to be manifesting it. That's what we are going to do. Players in shot waiting for the trophy anyway. It's a mini trophy. And I don't know, man. Amir wants to get out of there as soon as he can. He's not excited about about this trophy. It's just a preseason trophy. It doesn't really make. I mean, it is what it is. Two two wins and a draw. First trophy under Amorim. That's a joke thing, right? It's a joke thing, but hey, we'll take it. Bruno Fernandes is going to lift this trophy. First trophy under Amorim. We missed the Europa trophy by a whisker. Bruno is not really excited. I mean, no one is really excited about this, but I mean, it's a formality. It's just a formality. We have to go to this, but Bruno is having this mini trophy in his hand. This looks like a dig, bro. Like, I mean, 15th place and a trophy in a preseason. We'll take it. We'll take it in Atlanta. Manchester United, the trophy is gonna go up now. Ooh. They're just it's just so funny. Bruno is gonna lift this trophy. There's not even celebration. It's not like no. Oh man, it's not. They're not even excited about this. Like, it's just a joke. He's giving it to Cunha. Cunha is like, nah, man, I don't want it. He's giving it to Cunha and Mbuemo. And he's like, Mbuemo and Cunha are having their first trophy at Manchester United. That's so funny, y'all. And Amorim is not super excited. It's yeah, it's all good, y'all. And so, guys, I appreciate you pulling up. I appreciate you coming through. Manchester United have won the preseason summer series for the Premier League. We dispatched West Ham by 2-1. We dispatched Bournemouth by 4-1. And then we ended with a draw, a 2-2 draw with Everton. All the 2 goals that we lost today were own goals. It's our own errors that we forced on ourselves. So yeah, that's what time it is, y'all. Appreciate you coming through. And like I said to you all, if you are coming through Twitch, if you're coming through Kick, do us a solid. Hit that like button and subscribe to United Public Square on YouTube. I have the graphic on the screen right now. Please search it up. Hit us up and like that thing, y'all. Come on, guys. I know you can do it, man. We need that support. And Bruno is now being interviewed. He's being interviewed on the screen right now. What's Bruno got to say? Bruno is talking about the passion in the second half. He said it's the intensity it becomes a little spicy, right? That's what he's being asked about. And he said it's always part of the game. Sometimes football happens, intensity and all that. He's been asked about their complete package of the United States tour. Has it been what he expected? He's saying that it's being positive. The bond with the players is there. He didn't. He said we didn't want to win, and we did not want to end in this way. He wanted a win today, and he's saying that we have to avoid that. I mean, ironically, he was the one who gave the second goal away. He's acknowledging that one mistake of himself made it a 2-2. Tim Howard is also asking him about if the club is in a good place right now. 2 wins and a draw, and he's saying that the club is improving. He's not involved in the financials. He said Bruno said he doesn't want to take a dig at anyone, but obviously he wants to be part of a team that has everyone stepping up and all that. And he's saying that he wants to see that fight, so that everyone fighting for a place in the first 11. He said the financials, he's not a financial guy. He doesn't know what happens in the financials. So he doesn't want to take a dig at nobody at the minute. He's been asked about the culture, and he's like he's been asked about what the culture means to him, the change in the culture, and he's saying that Bruno is saying that every small thing, every small thing really matters, right? He's saying that there's so much attention on Manchester United, so the players really need to step up to it. You have to be aware about this media scrutiny and everything, and he needs to be prepared. Like every player of Manchester United needs to be prepared about this scrutiny. And he's saying that the club is trying to improve, right? I agree with Bruno. A lot of people, he's saying that a lot of people have lost their jobs and all that, trying to make the club a better club. So the fans and the players really need to have to step up, because people are losing their jobs just because the club is going through a transition period and all that. So that's what Bruno is saying. Big up to Manchester United captain. That's how we are going to end on this note. And again, Manchester United have drawn our very last game, and I know Amarim is going to give do his press rounds. He is obviously not going to be excited about us not winning tonight. So yeah, it's all good. I mean, the Atlanta Stadium, it's a really beautiful one. And hey, that's how we are going to end our show. We shall be back next week with our very last game. But before our last game too, we are gonna come up with the very last fan fitness challenge. And that one is going to be a full fitness body workout. We did the core workout, we did the push-up challenge, we also did the leg day challenge, and now we are gonna top it off with a full body fitness challenge next weekend. So I hope you pull up. I hope you stay active. I hope you stay active and, like I say, bend those caloric deficit. Get your, behind moving. Do not sit on your behind, always just watching the games, but get involved, get active. And that's how we all keep ourselves collectively accountable, y'all. And so you know what time it is, y'all. On that note, we shall be departing the scenes, we shall be leaving the stage, and we shall be ending the stream right here. And I'll see you on the flip side, y'all. Take it all easy, man. I appreciate you coming through. See you next week. Peace. I'm out.